ACP, do you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby, I'm sorry was all over his face. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police. Now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything. Give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life. But first, let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor, the woman is driving me crazy. Then swore up and down, she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring. So let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy, she calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police. She takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase lasting forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him, oh man. Now he starts panicking, Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming, hold the car. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, Steve, out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. us.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh my Lord, didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
Are they a threat to democracy? Yes. Are they going to take our rights away? Yes. Are they going to put people's lives in danger? Yes. Are they going to endanger the planet by not dealing with climate change? Yes.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
She's a genuine danger to American security.
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
We have to preserve our democracy, or speak out against lies and hate.
There needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Have a consistent narrative about how dangerous Trump is.
President Biden has been clear-eyed about the threat that the former president represents to our democracy. Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy and our most fundamental freedoms.
Kamala needs to stop saying that President Trump is a threat to democracy. It's now being received by some unhinged people as a call to action. Enough is enough.
Starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
In the building.
You's a dirty bitch. Yeah. We MTF in this bitch. Let's go. Hey. Somebody say that you was looking for me. I'm in the hood. Mister, what the problem is? What the problem is? It's Mister, what the problem is? Somebody say that what the problem is? I'm in the hood. You done played with the wrong one, about to cause a murder one. Better recognize where the bully come from. Everybody's on the pave, I whip a nigga ass as if he was a slave. The troll nigga, real hood killer. You show up at your fucking front door, nigga. Riders at every court. Can't cop a juice now, this air is a blood sport. What the fuck you doing? I'm coming to get home. I will give you what you're looking for. Got back this stuff nose and I turn your face to an air hole. Cheat shit, know who you fucking with. A real nigga that got zero tolerance. I warned you, fuck Kishana. I make a body hotter than a fucking sauna. I live around the corner. You will be a goner if your family come and try me. They know where the fuck I be, nigga. Yeah. Somebody said you was looking for me. I'm in the hood. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Somebody said that you was looking for me. I'm in the hood. Busted up on the corner, nigga. I'm in the hood. I got the whole thing on my pants looking that good. Yeah. What it is. It's the yeah. When they see an MTF, and we rep it to the death, falling out of my league, playing Sesame Seeds. Niggas got me all twisted, sneaky hating with features, cause you know we gon' reach it. Yeah, we credible preachers, nigga, I'm built to last. All these niggas they hate, from the moves I be making. Homie got me mistaken, reporting live from the kitchen. Yeah, your man on the mission, never fuck with them haters. All them niggas be stitching, cause I'm wood grain gripping, with a visible ceiling. Got your bitch on my hip, cause she don't know what she missing. Haters say I be tripping, but you know that be false. Hater get off my balls, they like the way that I floss. You in the land of the lost. Oh! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Somebody say that you was looking for me. I'm in the hood. What? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Miss, the problem is woo. Shout out to everybody that's here. What's up, Dream Team? What's going on? What's going on, man? Oh my God, man. Oh my God. We gonna have some fun today. We gonna have some fun today. They should have left me alone. They should have left me alone. So we gonna have some fun today. I mean, I get it. So shout out to everybody that's here, man. I'll find that later. I'll do that for another one. I'll do that for another one. Yes, sir. So you can. All right. Ooh. See what this is. And terminate. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, got it. So shout out everybody, man. What's going on? I'm glad to see
that everybody's still here. We're gonna do our thing. But hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know, I had to put the Budweiser hat on for a minute. You know, shout out to everybody that's here. Dream Team, what's going on? So let's get the salutations out the way. If you want to donate, which is not mandatory, we do have a goal going on. 15 super chats, whatever you want to give. Nothing too great, nothing too small. I truly appreciate it all. But we're going to let you know that it's not mandatory, but it is welcome. If you want to donate to the Cash App, it's $official Dana J. That's not mandatory either, but it is welcome. But what is mandatory is that you violate me when you come into my house by pressing that like button. That's all I need. Is y'all to like, share, subscribe. If you want to subscribe, and you can. If you want to share, you can. I would appreciate it. But you have to like if you're going to be here. You have to like. Just hit that like button. Violate me and hit that like button in a worse way. You know what I mean? So that way we can keep everything going. On top of that, y'all seen the title. But before I get to the title, right? Like I said, we have a goal going on. 15 super chats. And no matter what it is. Also, get your memberships, man. Because I'm about to start doing some members only stuff. Get your memberships. Please. Get your memberships. I think I have the cheapest memberships on YouTube. Get your memberships. But we're going to get down to the title. The untold truth about Dana J versus the Tumusiimmies and the car. Jump in. So, I know people like, yo, what's really going on? Well, you've seen people on the internet. And I'm going to call people by name. You seen people on the internet, right? Come on. I didn't know it was going to do that. You are now signed out. I didn't know I was going to do that. I didn't know that was going to happen. So, got to sign back in. You seen people on the internet running with lies. And I'm going to call people by name, like Nala, a.k.a. Let It Speak or whatever, Let's Speak or whatever it is. You seen her run with the lie. You seen her grace. You seen her allow Sylvia's lapdog to grace the platform and to spread lies. The good thing about truth is when you lie, you got to keep making up lies and telling lies. When you tell the truth, you can put it out there just one time and you don't got to say nothing else about it. You feel me? You don't got to say nothing else about it. Just put it out there one time. One time. And then just be like, all right, cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. So it was some lies being told. And the lies that was being told was crazy. Okay? So one thing I do is I believe in speaking facts and telling truth and putting facts out there. Now, you wouldn't believe me if I was telling a lie, would you? So if you wouldn't believe me if I was telling a lie, why do people believe the liars that be telling the lies? And then what really got me is that I was looking at a video this morning from one stink puss, right? And she was lying to her fans and the little 3 people that follow her like crazy. talking about Nala held up a joint and the judge said that he was a liar and this and this. That sparked my attention. And what I did was call the chief judge at Fulton County, because if I looked on some paperwork and seen that Dana J was a liar by a judge, I was suing that judge and Fulton County. I do not play games. So with that being said, we're going to look at some things. And we're going to look at some facts and some truths about this Nissan Altima 2014. We're going to look at the dark side of the truth that even Dana J didn't notice in the beginning. And then when I noticed it, I was still trying to shield Scam Likely. I was still trying not to believe it. I was still trying to give a pass. But then I started seeing her and her friends go to Nala and try to destroy me. I seen V. Lenore say, Dana J, if you did this just to get her locked up, we gonna drag you. I went live and said, and V. Lenore, you should, if I did that. But I have a concoction to this. When it comes out that I didn't do that, what are you going to do to them? Let's go here. When it comes out that people are playing the 50, what are you going to do to them? See, it's easy to talk about somebody that you don't know. But what are you going to do to the people that you was in concert with? And I went on Alicia page yesterday and I said, and I said something that wasn't true, so I got to take that back. What I said was that they was all a conglomerate together, right? I got to take that back. That's not true. I got to remove V. Lenore out of that, and I'm man enough to say it. But the rest is where it stands. So I'm man enough to say, let's remove V. Lenore out of that conglomerate remix that they got going on of stupid people. And let's keep the rest of them there. Because when you get on platforms and, the judge called him a liar or this and this. If the judge ever called me a liar, I'm going to say something about it in their face. Then the other conception Nala said is, I challenged the judge and I didn't go to court. Oh, is that so? Well, since Nala want to hold up documents and she don't know nothing about it, but because she don't like me, she's attacking me, and because certain people don't like Wisdom's daughter, they got in her ear for her to attack Wisdom's daughter as well, indirectly, but attacking me directly. Because I'm going to ask this question. If nobody on Nala page like me or even know me, why are they so concerned about what I'm doing in my case? Things that make you go, But let's walk this bunny real quick. Because, see, we don't got time to play games. Let's get the first lie out the way. The first lie was Dana J didn't know what he was doing when he filed this, okay? So you see, I put up here, got a notice of appeal, and I got an order denying, right? Immediately, I put in a motion a day later when I got back. Judge Frazier sent out another order of denying, right? Cool. So now that we got that out the way, and we got the little dynamics out the way with this, right? So now that we got that out the way, let's cool. Let's move on. Because this is going to be not a long live tonight, because I got some other things I got to do. We're going to go here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm going to walk this dog until y'all get to it. It says, in the Magistrate Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia, Ronald Tumusiimmies, Silver Tumusiimmies, plaintiff landlord, right? Versus Dantes Jackson, defendant. I want y'all to look at how my name is spelled. Daintez. Jackson. Keep a mental note. Better yet, somebody type that in the chat. I do it. So it says, order. Defendant Dantes Jackson filed a notice of direct appeal September the 2nd, 2021 of the August 25th, 2021 default judgment entered against him for his failure to appear at the trial of his case in the instant case. Pause. The judge said, I failed to appear. And see, this is what I mean when I say integrity. Because Scam Likely was there. She could have told you everything that happened. And then people would have said, okay, but it makes sense. But since she didn't do it and her friends wanted to run with a lie, I'm going to fill you in with facts, okay? So it says, so the judge said, a default judgment entered against him for his failure to appear at the trial of his case in the instant case. This order was filed the next day, August 26, 2021. Defendant's signed notice of appeal is remarkable, for it states the following. It is hereby certified that the above judgment is not a default judgment for which no direct appeal can be made. Appellant review of a default judgment shall be by what? Superior to the state of Fulton County or to the Superior Court of Fulton County, right? I do believe I put in a writ of superior. And they was running around saying, you can't do this, you can't do this. Watch this. I'm going to show you how you walk a dog and then the dog get confident and then you catch him again. So it says defendant certified statement is not only incorrect, but is more accurately characterized as false. Watch this. Ergo, defendant's notice of appeal is denied. That's the notice of appeal. So watch this. I had to put in a notice of appeal to go to a higher court. I said that, right? Cool. I went to the higher court just to give y'all a little review. I went to the higher court. That's when it kept getting put off because of Glanville. Then she came in and a Scam Likely had Caleb Bumpers represent her, and it didn't do no good. It just probably looked a little good, but it didn't do no good. And because I put in another letter for it to be dismissed at that time. Watch this. When you put in a writ of superior, I have up to 4 years to put something in and let it stay. It's a reason why I took it back out. I took it back out for the reason of this right here. I knew they was going to try to say, oh, he went and filed charges in Clayton County because of what happened in Fulton County. I don't have a Fulton County case. I knew what I was doing. I don't have a Fulton County case. So you can't say that that's why I did it. No, I did it because a crime took place in Clayton County. There was no crime in Fulton County that I knew of at the time. But we're going to get there because then we're going to understand why the crime took place. So then it says, defendant's certified statement is not only incorrect, but is more accurately characterized as false. Ergo, defendant's notice of appeal is denied. This court notes that It presided over the small claims trials calendar, August 25th, 2021, and is personally familiar with the behavior of defendant. Specifically, defendant appeared in court and even participated in mediation. Pause. Now y'all see where this is going. At the beginning, you said you denying a default judgment against me for my failure to appear at the trial. But then at the bottom, you said I did appear in court and even participated in mediation. So what happened in between that? I do believe I told them, sir, we don't need mediation. We need to see a judge because my phone is dying. I don't need to mediate with nobody. I'm in New York on the R. Kelly case because that's what was going on. So the problem is, did the judge lie or did I lie? Which means what? That right here have to be seen on a higher level, because you can't say I didn't appear for my trial and then don't document what happened. And then turn around and said defendant appeared in court and even participated in mediation. So one papoose. This is the letter that Nala held up, right? That got you so excited. Oh my God, book him, 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 book him. But that got you excited, right? So now you know the story behind it. However, I put in a motion to set aside default judgment the very next day, and the judge denied it on the lower level, which means that at one point I didn't observe the full lettering of what was going on, and that's nobody's fault but mine because I overlooked it. But one papoose, did you ever understand that you playing with a real dude? Now, let's talk about a vehicle transfer agreement. Because in Georgia, the official vehicle transfer agreement is the assignment of the Georgia certificate of title by the seller and is known as Form T7 bill of sale, and is required for the transaction to be legally effective between the parties and to facilitate title and registration at the county tag office. The seller must sign the title. The buyer must complete the information. And this signed title, along with the completed Form T7 bill of sale and applicable taxes, must be submitted to the county tag office for the transfer to be legally recognized. Pause. If you have a friend, never trust people, even if they're your friend, even if you call them a friend. Because at that point, I didn't know nothing about this. So I say steps for legal vehicle transfer in Georgia. 1, seller completes the title. The seller must correctly assign the title to the buyer on the back of the Georgia certificate of title. That didn't happen. 2, buyer and seller complete the Form T7. Both the buyer and seller must sign the completed T7 form, bill of sale. That didn't happen. Submit to the county tag office. The buyer must take the signed title and the Form T7 along with the required taxes and other documentation to the county tag office in the county where they reside. That didn't happen. 4, legal transfer of ownership. The transfer of ownership becomes effective only after the proper documents, including the assigned title, are submitted to and processed by the county tag office. What up, Nesto? You stay right there. Watch this. That didn't happen. Important documents to ensure legal transfer. And I can just read all of that, right? So now that we got that straight, let's look into some things. And me, I overlooked something that at one point, somebody I called my friend really didn't care. So on Wednesday, November the 25th, 2020 at 12:08 p.m., I got sent this as a reminder, right? I got sent this as a reminder from November the 23rd. Oh, well, this is November 23rd, 2020, 8:14 p.m. But I got sent this as a reminder. It was a forward. It said, "Hi, you haven't sent your payment accordingly. I am just letting you know because it's past due. And I don't like reminding someone when it's your responsibility. Just let me know if we have to terminate the contract. Thanks." When I look at that, at first I thought it was Ronald. But this is not Ronald talking. Because Ronald just came and told me, "Oh, the car's yours." But I want y'all to look at something. Who is Denitez Jackson, a.k.a. Dana Jackson? Who's that? Because you have one as a stage name and you have one as an incomplete person. So who is that? That's the first mistake. And I overlooked it. But this is supposed to be a vehicle transfer ownership agreement, right? Let's read this agreement. Now, mind you, Scam Like was supposed to be my friend. But this is a contract between Denitez Jackson, buyer, and Ronald Tumusiimmies, seller. Do y'all see Scam Likely name anywhere? Do y'all see Scam Likely name anywhere? So it says, "We agree on the following terms. Denitez Jackson, a.k.a. Dana Jackson, will take responsibility of the monthly payments in the amount of $375, which was scratched out and was circled, from June 1st, 2020 to January the 1st, 2024. So that's 4 years to pay $19,000 back, which is the current monthly amount of the vehicle described as a used silver Nissan Maxima 4-door sedan. The vehicle identification number is right there. So it says monthly payments. Hold on. I don't know why that happened. Monthly payments may be made by Cash App, check, Zelle, money order, bank draft, or cash. A late fee of $25 will be charged on all monthly payments paid after the due date of the 22nd, which is payable when seller receives payment. At the conclusion of the final payment, January 2024, buyer will provide the seller with a title 60 days of final payment when the bank releases the lien. I'm going to pause there for a second. Because did y'all just hear that? And Alicia been telling me this for a while. And I've been blowing Alicia off and saying, no, that's not true, Alicia. But at the conclusion of the final payment, January 2024, buyer will provide the seller with a title 60 days of final payment when bank releases the lien. okay, if I'm the buyer, how am I going to provide the seller with a title if the seller already have the car and the title? The problem was they wanted me to pay the car off and then they can come and snatch it, and it's right here in the agreement. But my dumb self was trying to help a friend that couldn't afford it. Their words, not mine. And I said, you know what? I can go ahead and help a friend. And didn't really pay attention. But it's not their fault that I didn't pay attention. It was my fault. Then it says, buyer agrees to keep full insurance of vehicle during the terms of the agreement. Buyer is aware that the vehicle has a current lien being held by Nissan Corporation, and it is very important to keep full coverage insurance on the vehicle. Pause. But didn't we hear an audio not too long ago when Trevin said that they was told that they paid the vehicle off via bankruptcy? Then it says, event of default of this agreement, the seller has the right to secure the vehicle or repos, and any abnormal wear and tear of the vehicle will be responsibility of the buyer to repair or pay seller for the damages. And witness whereof the parties have executed this agreement. You see my name, or Denita, you see Ronald, but the witness is Sylvia, right? Pause. So since people want to talk crazy stuff, right? Let's talk about facts. So me being a good Samaritan, me being a good guy, me looking out for it, right? Because they couldn't afford it, right? Me not knowing what all the stuff was going on behind my back, the stuff that she was doing behind my back, I didn't know that. I wasn't privy to shit until Sidbo got mad. Let's keep it real. And when Sidbo got mad, he told me everything. That's when I went Operation I don't give a fuck. I'm disassociating myself. But let's look at facts. If I was really your friend, like you was mine at one point, at the conclusion of the final payment, January 2024, you was going to go to the dealership or the corporation, Nissan Corporation. You was going to get the title and you was going to try to repossess the car. That's what you was going to try to do. But then it get even more sicker. And the reason why I say it get more sicker, because now we got another situation, right? You was pressed about the car, about the payment. The problem was on 3/3/2020, y'all got 180-day deferment on the car. That's why the contract process stopped at 33%, which means you stop paying it. And you got a deferment for 3 months, so it'll make it seem like you don't have another payment. So 3 months. So 3 months from March is what? June. Which your next payment was due June the 3rd. So you or Ronald didn't pay anything from March to June because you couldn't afford it. So when you knew that I could afford it, you asked me, did I want it? And I said, sure, send it to me, man. I'll help y'all out. I'm good. I don't got to catch Uber no more. I can go ahead and, take a car from a friend. You see, 2014 Nissan Altima. And your next due date was 6/3/2020. And how much you had to pay? $375.30. How much I paid you? $375.30. And I showed you insurance, right? My question is, why would you come to the internet and say, I never paid y'all? Why would you come to the internet and say, that part right there, Mama Mary, why would you come to the internet and say, I tried to scam y'all? When in actuality, y'all the ones that tried to scam me. And then, let's go here. And then, with all that being said, you and your crews try to flip it like I'm the wrong one because I didn't do the wrong thing and take your ass to court. Oh, I'm sorry, because I didn't do the wrong thing and take you away from here. I did the right thing and took you to court. Now, I didn't talk about all the filibuster that came in between that. Because when I was at work, I was in a car and I never showed where I worked at. I was in your car. So how was you able to locate me in your car? And let's keep it a buck. A lot of people don't know how that night went. So let's talk about it. Because y'all was sitting at my job before I even got there. Toy, you absolutely right. So that goes to show to tell you that hold on, the payments, they couldn't hold up, EJ. Chill, bro. Hold on, because I want to see this. Why didn't you give it back when they came to get it, dumbass? You know what, Dabowski? That's a great question, dumbass. Because when they came and got it, I had already put $5,000 worth of work in it. That's what's not being said. At the end of the day, they came to get something that wasn't theirs. Now, if Ronald would have came, it would have been another story. But when they called Ronald, and it's on video, when they called Ronald said, that's not my car, that's his. I was only doing this because my wife wanted me to repossess it, and I didn't want nothing bad to happen at my house. So, dumbass, why didn't you ask the whole truth and before you wanted to go run behind your homegirl? See how this go? You and Nala got nothing but egg on y'all face because y'all running around looking stupid. Y'all out there trying to slander and scam off of my name. But guess what? I come with receipts, baby. And I let y'all play y'all game. Once again, this was between me and Ronald, not me and Sylvia. And now I'm about to refile in Fulton County to have this dismissed, to have the judge reprimanded. And guess what? Let's go down that rabbit hole again. But I'm going to just leave that right there. So while the distraction has came in, let's not give the distraction no attention. Let's let him go back to his terrorist group. And I know Nari ain't talking. And I'm going to leave that there because Who Tootsie Roll Pop was you jocking for about 6 years? And I'm going to leave that there. Mobies, this what I love to hear about you. You know what? You said no free speech in this chat. No, bitch. You don't get free speech. I don't like you. Bye. And I mean forever, ho. That's how I look at it. At the end of the day, man, listen, bro. You. Yes, you do, Judah. Yeah. So with that being said, when people can see the facts and the truth, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I want to do something real different. Because y'all know I'm known for giving receipts, right? But I'm just going to play a receipt from this point. The scamming have been going on for a while. Nesto said, hold on. Let me go there. Nesto said, official Dana J in defense of Nala. Bruh, she was only trying to help us, the people with questions and wondering what was going on, understand what was going on. Now, listen to this, Nestos. Nala has never liked me. Nala has always been a hater of Dana J and didn't even know Dana J. Nala has always jumped out there and tried to make it seem like I was wrong because I support R. Kelly and my stance on R. Kelly is different from her stance and what she thought or was told of R. Kelly. So with that being said, fuck Nala. Because how can you give clarity on something when you don't know what the hell's going on? On top of that, she have tried to belittle me over and over again, and her husband told her to leave it alone. Now, I'm just trying to say, like, I've seen her last live about me. What if I return the favor and dog walk the shit out of her? Then I'm wrong. So no. I don't feel no kind of way, and I stand on what I stand on. Fuck Nala. Until Nala apologized for doing what she doing and said what she said. Nah, man. See all that Dana J going back and apologizing and shit. Those days are over. Those days are over. I ain't doing it. So I'm just gonna play this video real quick. And I want y'all to hear some facts. Now check this out. But wait, Dana J is the one that started this shit, right? Okay, watch this. That's the GoFundMe. But hold on, let's go. Next slide is when Scam Likely and her lapdog brought the car situation to YouTube. The infamous scammer and her flunky continues to harass Dana over a car that he was buying from Sylvia's husband. Do you remember the times? Let's see. Do you remember the times? Do you remember the times? Let's go.
Yeah. This funny. 375 times 4. How much? Okay. Wait. He say don't fuck with him. I just come on here and laugh at them. I make jokes about them, clown them, talk about they look. What I do is not a crime. What y'all been doing is a crime. And I don't understand how, like, I started talking. Excuse me, you are being notified. Somebody said Georgia law said you have to be notified. No, don't say that. Don't even don't, because you already know what you got in place. But then his first thing was like, oh, when I started speaking, he told us, oh, they get a child. First of all, I'm 21 years old. The child thing is over. We're done with that. Stop saying that because, again, I'm her daughter. Just put respect on I'm her daughter. Yep. Stop saying the child thing. Stop saying, because it's sad that when I start speaking truth to you, now all of a sudden I'm a child. I'm below you. But Butterfly Kids said you brought a drunk into your house. Well, this drunk shit fuck made it to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. My drunk ass, Butterfly Kids. My drunk ass made it to fucking Atlanta, Georgia. And we about to drink our wine right now. About to drink some wine right now. About to drink some wine right now. Who's Butterfly Kid? One of Dana people. They said kid. Look, Love Buzz said Sylvia don't stress because any and all small claim court judges will willingly give you that vehicle back and you will not have to pay him a dime. Wait, is he giving your address? And I'm not gonna say the rest. And it had got his driver's license and all that. I'm not gonna do all that. Go back. I don't want to never do nothing to me. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Look at Jackie. Talking about some you in violation if you've been giving out personal information. Yo, they think that they crazy. Aaron. Oh yeah, Daz. I seen his little short midget. No. Yeah,
That part, Alicia.
Sylvia grown up. Butterfly Kisses, sweetheart. Please learn how to spell. Dallas is your daughter, Sylvia, and she. He said I don't have a say so. I'm his wife. I talked to the bank. They see my name on the paper. Yep. Wait. Pick up for you against the Lord and creature boldly. Exactly. No, exactly, love. Y'all keep giving them false information over there. Okay? Toya said y'all own all y'all stuff, so what is he talking about? Thank you, Toya. She said, Sylvia, you live great. Hey, Dallas Boo, because all of y'all have your own vehicle. Exactly. Thank you. Dallas be my face. For my birthday shoot. Go ahead and book it. Look at this. Look at this. This is how dumb some people are. This is how dumb people are. Sure did block his ass from his my phones. I blocked him. Who said that? She blocked him from.
So how can I make a payment if you block me? How can I make a payment if you block me? This was all so this was all the setup just for you to try to defame my character and hoping that people was going to, run to you so that way you didn't have to go ahead and buy subs. But okay, let's finish.
Are you dumb? What the fuck do you have to talk to him about? Are you dumb? This fool been talking about it. Y'all think we're going to sit there and have nothing to sit there? They not lying. Hey, Lady Earth, he's not lying. He is very nervous. He is very nervous. No. Okay, let me explain why I blocked him from my phone. We were getting harassment phone calls. He kept texting my husband. He kept sending him videos. No, I'm just saying, I blocked him. I think he might be. A little fruity. A little fruity on the fruity. I think he might be in love with that. Dana, if you want to be with him, I mean, no. I'm not gay. He's not, but I mean, Dana acting like you want to be with him. Don't be upset. You don't know they would do anything. You notice he keeps bringing Ronald up too. I'm not gonna do that to him. Ronald's not from the U.S. I mean, he knows how much bull people could be filled with, but then. Look, good fucking job. Thank you, oh so lovely. I guess he thought I was playing when I said I was coming to Atlanta. I don't know why he would think I was playing. I don't know why. Look.
Sylvia, you too old for this. Randa is a stupid ass fuck. But that stupid ass fuck made it to Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm too old. You're absolutely right. I am too old for all this drama that he's giving to me. So I'm trying to end it now. Y'all defending this internet gangster. Oh my God. It's a dealership.
Girl, I'm past. Hey, good design. And you know, that's my home. You know, I was making that drive as soon as he posted up my son and his dad. And you know the dad. So he pissed off right now too. His dad is.
He said, wait. Georgia girl said, "What's the problem if you pay?" Didn't he just threaten that he was gonna pay? Didn't he say he was helping Ronald out? We don't want his help. We don't need your help. How about that?
Why would you was the one begging her?
I didn't beg nobody.
Why would you think that she would have to beg you for something you didn't even have? You didn't even have a vehicle.
Let's put this in perspective.
Where am I at, Uncle Ruckus? Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus. Where am I at?
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Boy, you done fucked up when you put my information on the internet and put pictures of my child up. I am here in Atlanta.
When she gets to 50, we're going to get started.
Oh, yeah. Go share it. Tell them we live.
Share. We got some news for you guys. We can't even finish our dinner in peace.
I know.
Remember, I warned him. I warned him that I can be very, very addictive. Did I not? I warned him and I said, Lord, please let me stay in the right place. I said it. I asked him. I said, please don't do this. Because I know me. I am a child of a Haitian woman. Okay? If y'all know my mother, y'all know me. Not to F with me. I warned you.
While you're on live, you better be watching both sides.
Because one thing about tow truck, they find you. Or they find our tow truck finds cars. So we asked him, can we get the car back? You want to play it? Oh, give me my money back. No. One, you don't own no title. You might have car insurance, but that doesn't mean anything. You don't have no type of relationship with the car. If the car was to get reported stolen, you will go to jail. No, but we don't let him go to jail like that.
You don't.
We just want the car back.
I want him to go to jail for putting out my personal information, like my son, his father, and my address. That was a crime.
Well, let me tell you something. Once the tow truck gets the car, he takes me to court, and let's battle in court.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I have no car back.
Yep. Oh.
Let's see if you get charged $2,500 then, sir. The judge, let the judge make a judge of that. Exactly. And then we're gonna make sure we play all these recordings. Because one thing about an internet gangster, they're gonna say everything they're gonna do to us on the internet. They're gonna clock their gun on the internet. They're gonna do anything they want on the internet because they're an internet gangster. Now, if you really about that stuff, you really like it.
Everyone telling him to ditch the car. Now they want to tell him to ditch the car.
The tow truck is coming. And when the tow truck comes, then he can take me to court, and we can make a decision based on what the judge says.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Because basically you put mileage on a vehicle, so you were kind of leasing it.
So let's do it that way. Let the judge deal with the car.
Yeah.
But the tow truck's going to get the car. Don't worry.
Then
we're going to save you a little gas.
He think women are dumb. But guess what? I move in silence, and I moved in silence coming to Atlanta on your ass with the police report that I got on you for releasing and threatening me online because y'all can play anything. I ain't never threatened you. Did I threaten you? Nope. I've never threatened you. But you threatened me. You can't handle the heat in the kitchen, so you shouldn't have got in that kitchen. But because you got in that kitchen, now you got some heat on your ass. Hey, boo. Look. Toya in there.
Hey, Toya. She said, well, we get the
She said, hey, this one with her,
sorry.
Girl, this man done put my child on the internet, a minor at that, and then lied and said I gave his pictures of his kids to the boat kids. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Internet. But then you claim my identity. Information that should not be putting out.
You apologized to me. You said you
And
would deal
Sylvia
with it.
didn't because she
All
didn't know I
right.
was going on my
Yeah,
live to say
I'm not
anything.
talking to you. I'll address you in a second. All right. Yeah. Ooh. I'll address you in a second.
Go ahead,
All right.
Trevor.
Hey, Sylvia. Hey, when we was in New York, all right. When we was in New York, I'm talking now. All right. You had a whole
Sylvia, let him talk.
live to
Sylvia,
lie
let him
on me.
talk. Let him talk.
Nah, you had a whole live to lie on me. All right. That's what you did. You jumped your behind on this girl live. All right. And you lied on me. All right. So now I'm gonna give you the truth. When we was in New York, all right, you was with me and my crew. All right. When we met up with Dana, all right, you and Dana was kicking it, bro. Y'all was cool. Y'all was in New York laughing, kiki, ha. All right, until Randa called. All right, I even told you. All right, I spoke to Dana. I said, hey man, leave Sylvia and Randa alone. All right, you looking like a whole weirdo fucking with two women. All right, whatever. He agreed to leave you two alone. Matter of fact, he said he had a problem with Randa for life, but he would do that shit. All right, he would leave you alone. So I'm not looking in no chat. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying about me because from what I heard, people were saying a lot of shit about me before they got my side. There's three sides to every story. So what I say, they saying the truth, and y'all figure that shit out. All right, Sylvia. I told Sylvia what was going on with my conversation with Dana. All right. It was all good until you called her. All right. And once that happened, she wasn't on that shit no more. I don't know if you saw her on the live. I don't know where you saw her at. But then she just switched her whole stance on everything. All right. But she was in New York kicking it with Dana. And even when she was doing this doggone court shit with this nigga.
Trevor, you're a liar because you
No,
told me
you
that
a
she
fucking
was
liar. I
not
was
agreeing
there.
with it.
You
but
wasn't
okay.
there.
You called me on when Lady T called me, and I will get
Yo,
Lady
that
T
was
on
in
here.
New York.
You're
That
a
was
liar
in
because you told me
Chicago the
Sylvia
second
said
time,
she would
lady.
never mess with him.
That was
That's what
in
you said, and I
Chicago.
said, "Yo, I would never mess."
I
You're
only spoke to you
lying.
two
You're lying. You
times in
said
my
Sylvia
life,
was
lady.
kicking it with D.
I spoke to you two times
You
in my
just
life.
said Sylvia
One
was
time
kicking it
on
with
the phone with
Paula.
Lady
You're
T. And
lying.
lady, I talked to you two times. One time on the phone with Lady T, and one time when I was in Atlanta with Sylvia. So what the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Because when
I
you was
never
on the
talked to you.
phone,
I only
see,
talked to
you
you two
can't even
times
have a
on the
reasonable
phone in my
conversation.
life,
You
lady.
can't even talk because you're sitting over here over talking
I
me. You
talked to
literally.
you
So
only
Trevin,
two
did you not
times.
say you told
I'm
Sylvia this?
talking. Hey, listen.
And then
I'm
Sylvia
talking.
said she's
Why are
not
you
going to
cutting
mess
me
with
off,
him.
lady? I'm not gonna stop with what I'm
You're
saying
lying.
because it's the truth. So you here again, like she told me, you are a lapdog. She can't control you. All right, that's what she told me. All right,
I'm
about
her
you. All right.
lapdog. Dude,
Yeah.
you're
So
a
shut the fuck up,
liar.
lapdog, while I'm talking.
Okay,
All right.
y'all listen to how he talking. Y'all listen
Yeah,
to
I'm
how he
talking
talking
to
because
you because you
he's
keep cutting
literally
me off. I
lying. But
didn't
we
cut
gonna
you
listen to
off.
him talk.
You did a
He's
whole
lying.
live, lady, and you tried to lie on my name. You can't lie on my name, all right? And I'm
What
not.
did I lie about? What did
I
I
didn't
lie
get
about,
on you
Trevin?
yet. Okay.
What did I lie about? Tell
I'm
everybody what
not
I lied
on you
about.
yet. So let me finish.
You're not telling
Let
anyone
me
what I
finish,
lied about. You're
lady.
saying I
Hey,
lied, but
how
you're not
about
saying
this?
what I
Hey,
lied
how
about.
about this? I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and
I
I'll
don't
go on
give
my
a
piece
fuck,
shit.
nigga. You're not gonna come on here saying I lied. Bye,
Man, shut
bitch.
the fuck up.
Bye,
You a
bitch.
liar,
Bye,
yo.
bitch
You a
ass
liar.
nigga who's
Hey, you
lying
a liar,
on the
you pussy
motherfucking
ass slut.
live.
You
You're
cunt
not
ass
gonna come on here fucking
bitch.
lying. You
Fuck
know
you,
what?
hoe.
You're not coming on here to lie. Call me
Fuck you,
whatever you
bitch.
want to. Okay.
Hey, you a lying asshole.
Oh, Trevin, you feel some type of
And
way.
anybody that got
Did you
something to
not talk
say to
about
me,
312?
hey,
Did you not
don't
talk
do it
about
on the
312?
internet, yo.
Did you
My
not
number
say
is
312 is controlling?
843-731-1992.
Did you not say 312
If
is
you want the
controlling
truth,
and
you
that you
better call.
gotta
Hey, you
get
better tell
Chi-Town
me the
away from
truth.
312?
All that shit you try to do with
Oh,
312, Chi-Town, all that goof ass shit, none of that shit
you
gonna work
did
because you
say
a
that,
clown.
Trevin.
All
You
right?
did say
You a
that.
motherfucking clown. I don't even talk to you. So what the fuck are you talking about?
You said that shit when you talked to
Hold on.
Sylvia.
I was
I talked
never
to you
so. Hey,
3
listen.
times.
Hey,
Twice with
312.
Sylvia
I don't
and
know
once
what the
with
fuck they
Lady
said.
T. I
I don't
talked to
know
you
what the fuck
3
they talking
times,
about,
boo-boo.
but it's clear that they work with Debosky. All right.
I work
So
with
you take
Debosky.
your
Okay.
Debosky working
I'm
ass
working with
and
Debosky
go
on
and
what?
suck that nigga dick. All right. You
I'm
and
sucking
dumbass
dick.
Sylvia. But y'all
God
motherfuckers sit up here
damn.
and try to lie on my
I didn't
name
know I was
and thought
sucking
I
his
wasn't
dick
gonna
from
come outside.
Alabama.
Bitch,
Okay.
I'ma always come outside.
Ooh, bitch, you
Forever.
can't come outside over
Nah,
here, boo
bitch,
boo.
I'm
Come to
outside.
Alabama.
Bitch,
Show up to my house, nigga. Show up to
listen.
my house. Since
Hey,
you show up
you know my
everywhere, since you
cell
show
phone
hey
number.
Travis, since you
If
show up
you so
everywhere, show up to
bad,
my house, you bitch
send me
ass
the
nigga.
Addy,
You
I'm
can
coming
never
to
show up to
you,
my house.
bitch.
Hey, you know my fucking address, nigga. Show up
Send
to
me
my
the
house.
Addy,
Show
I'm
up to
coming
my
to
house.
you,
Show
bitch.
up to
I
my
be
house, nigga.
everywhere
I
and
guarantee
nowhere
you
at the
gonna leave the
same time,
motherfucking
bitch.
handcuffs,
Yeah,
bitch.
I don't give a
Show
fuck
up
about
to
no
my
police,
house,
bitch.
nigga. Show up to my house,
All you do is
nigga.
run your stupid ass
Oh,
mouth on
you
the internet.
mad?
Bitch,
You
you
mad
try
because
to
I'm putting out the
separate
truth
me and
about
my
you?
crew with
You
the
talked
lies,
about
bitch. You
312 in
can't never play with me
Chi-Town,
like that,
nigga.
girl.
Hey,
You
you
got
talked
your
about
damn
312 in
trifling slutty ass up
Chi-Town,
here
blah,
running
blah,
your mouth,
blah.
speaking on my
You
name, girl.
mad,
You don't know
nigga?
shit about
You
me.
mad?
Never
You
have,
mad?
never
You took the
will.
car tags off of the
Yeah,
vehicle. You
yeah,
followed
yeah.
that nigga to
You
his
saying all
house.
that, right?
You took
You
it right in
saying
front of
all that
his
shit you
house
saying.
and gave
I
the shit
never
to
said I took
Sylvia.
no
You
motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. When you make a drunk person mad, they start agreeing. They start admitting shit. Hold on. Say that again.
No shit about
You
me.
mad?
Never
You
have,
mad?
never
You took the
will.
car tags off of the
Yeah,
vehicle. You
yeah,
followed
yeah.
that nigga to
You
his
saying all
house.
that,
You
right?
took it
You
right in
saying
front of
all
his
that shit you
house
saying.
and gave
I
the shit
never
to
said I took
Sylvia.
no
You
motherfucking tags.
the madman.
You're
You
saying that
hey,
shit,
also
clown.
Lovely was right about you.
You
You's
are,
a
hey,
fraud.
listen, you
You's
don't
a
even know
fraud. You
nothing
was
about
putting the
Oh So
boasty
Lovely.
bullshit
You
out
shouldn't
on
even
the
say her
internet
name.
before
I'm not
y'all
going to speak
fell
on her
out.
name.
So hold on. Wait. You said that Trevin followed me to my house and took the tags, right? How did Trevin, now watch this. How did Trevin know anything about my location and where I was at if it wasn't a tracker on a car? Because Trevin live in South Carolina. Make this shit make sense. You just said that Trevin took the tags off the car and gave it to Sylvia. So how would he know? Let's finish.
You a
Because guess
fraud,
what?
dude.
Guess
You a
what?
fraud.
Guess what? I
You a
love Oh So Lovely.
fraud.
And
You
if
a
you love
fraud.
Oh So
You a
Lovely, you
fraud.
will let her
I
rest in
don't give
peace,
a fuck
lady.
what you say.
You
You a
a weirdo.
fraud.
You a weirdo, and you did this shit for clicks and views. And listen,
Oh.
I just want to finish telling the truth. Why
Go
you
ahead. Tell
won't
your
let
truth.
me?
Tell your
Why
truth.
you
Go
won't
ahead.
let me?
Go
All
ahead.
right?
Tell your truth. Tell your
Why
truth.
you won't let me? And the crazy part, look at my phone. The crazy part is, hey Sylvia, you fucking knew better than to do this shit. All the shit your ass tied up in, bro, and you and your crew, and you really gonna get on this motherfucker and try to act like I'm some motherfucking bad person? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady? What the fuck is wrong with you? Sylvia.
I put everybody on
No.
mute so you can tell your truth. You said you wanted
Nah,
to
I'm
tell your
talking to
truth. Tell
Sylvia.
your truth. I put everyone on mute so
Yeah,
you
I'm
can tell
talking
your
to
truth.
Sylvia. Let me look. Let me look and see if you still in here.
Go ahead, Sylvia. I just unmuted you. Go ahead, Sylvia. He's talking to you. Okay, y'all can unmute yourself because he done disappeared off the live. Let me tell y'all something. Trevin came on here to say I lied, but I asked him what did I lie about. He couldn't even say what I lied about because I did not fucking lie. I didn't lie about shit I fucking just told on YouTube. Period. He can't even answer me. I said, what the fuck did I lie about? Oh, you out here putting this shit, but you did you not talk about 312 in Chi-Town? He couldn't even fucking answer it because he know he did. I don't care what you and Sylvia got going on, whether she texts you, whatever the case is. You said 312 was controlling. She want to control everything.
I saw where he went to go home.
Did you not do this?
He won't answer.
He won't answer.
He lived close to where the place was. So I saw where he went. I saw where he went to go home. So
Hashtag event.
So hold on. In one clip, you say that Trevin took the tags off the car and followed me home. But then in the next clip, Scam likely say she followed me home and took the tag. Oh boy.
Investigator Sylvia. Hey Sylvia, and you have proof of all of this too.
Yeah, I have proof of what the car looked like before I took the tag off.
Oh, I was just going to ask you, did you have pictures?
Yeah.
So now Trevin ain't take the tags off, you did.
That's how the tag pictures are, because I have pictures of my car before I even took it. So I knew, and you know your phone takes the timestamp on the picture, the day, the time you took the.
Okay. Don't talk.
Okay,
that's it.
No,
I'm
saying, Amanda.
No. We good. Hey, it would have been funny watching someone, like, you should have recorded him driving. That would have been the most hilarious shit ever.
Because you would have had proof that it moved.
Right, that is. But you know what? It don't matter what she's saying, because at the end of the day, it's her tag.
It was my tag. I have a right to take my tag.
Exactly.
Okay, change subject. Change subject.
Yep. Yeah, that's.
Lord, I didn't know all of it.
But I figured it would come to that, though. You know what I mean?
All right,
Like
let's change the subject. Sylvia can't say anymore.
Yeah. To change subject.
So that was the old car. And for the people who don't know nothing, that was the gag for the old car, right? That was the shits and giggles, right? The question is, how did the AirTag get on a new car? And you hear what everybody's saying, oh no, he took it off the old car and put it on a new car. I knew nothing about a goddamn AirTag. Nothing about it. And when Porky jump out there and try to play an audio talking about something, oh, I bugged the house. Listen, what am I bugging the house with? Oh, I bugged the house. I knew everything that was being said. What did I bug the house with? By now, y'all would have found whatever was bugged, right? And y'all didn't find them. It's quite funny that I can get on here and pop shit on the internet and y'all don't find shit. Y'all get on here and slander motherfuckers on the internet and I find every goddamn thing. Now, let me shut up Papoose and Nala for a second. The price of the vehicle, $16,922.25, right? By the time they finish, it was right here, cash price or trade difference, $17,688, right? Then with all the taxes and all that joint, it come up to $19,344. But wait, as they lied and said there was no proof of insurance, what is that? So when motherfuckers talk, know what the fuck you talking about, man. Please know what you're talking about. Because you can't play with me on certain things. Because I keep everything in order. So what I'm going to do is, since you want to hold up shit, Nala, I'll wait for you to put up receipts debunking anything that I put up there. Because on some real stuff, I can get real gully with this, right? I can get real gully with this, right? And I can go here. Then I can show you a paid off car. So for all the people talking about, he broke, he couldn't afford it. This is what a paid off car looked like. A Georgia title in my motherfucking name with no liens. Meaning I don't owe nobody. So when you talk, make sure you know what you're talking about. I don't owe nobody. Paid in full. Paid in motherfucking full. So when you play with somebody safe. Because this right here ain't what you want. This right here ain't what you want. I bear receipts that's irrefutable. This ain't about feelings. This about facts. So while y'all trying to dirty up a court case, here's the problem. A crime was committed. And I don't want to hear about nothing else except for why was the crime committed? How did the crime happen? What actually happened? Why was it done? See, I let all y'all play yourself because I know what I'm sitting on. I know what I'm sitting on. The problem is, do you know what you're sitting on? I know what I'm sitting on. And for the record, let's get this straight. They wouldn't give me nothing I needed for the car, right? But here's what I had to fill out when you go to the police station. You got to get a police report first saying that they checked the car and before you can put it in your name. Watch this. I didn't have a tag. I didn't have nothing. I just had a VIN number and a model and a make and a year. I couldn't do nothing else with that. And then for the record, let's go. To whom may concern, I, Yonder Parsons, am writing this letter to the courts of Georgia on behalf of my tenant, who made me aware of the situation between himself and Ms. Who Scam Likely. The car has been sitting on my property for months, just sitting, and to avoid a hit for having inoperative vehicles on my property, I scheduled for pickup of the car by our towing company, Terra Wrecker. And the car was picked up on June the 9th, 2021. After me giving Mr. Jackson extra time to get the car moved, he informed me and showed the police statement that Miss Sylvia had stolen the license plates from the car on the weekend of Easter and damaged the car to make it inoperable. And he informed me he's no longer dealing with that car. If you need any more questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at this number. So at the end of the day, what up, Prima? And when they came to my job, after they caused the disturbance, this what came out of that. So that's why I say what I say, like, yo, it was an abandoned vehicle. Y'all never came and got it. Y'all knew where I was at. Y'all doxed me. Y'all followed me home. Y'all took the plates. Y'all damaged the car. So why y'all never come get it? Why y'all ain't never come get it? But see, this the stuff that haven't even been presented yet. I'm going to say this. I'm looking for my case to get superseded yet again. On that note, Dana J up out of here. You know what? I'm going to take phone calls. If you want to call in, 404-914-7986. Call in for a little bit. If you want to call in, 404-914-7986. Let's talk. I can't talk too much about my case, but I'm going to say this. I'm not the defendant. I can talk all I want. I just choose not to. That's all. I just choose not to. I can talk all I want because I have a right to defend my name. As y'all say, YouTube is a business. And I'm one of the most lucrative people on here. Put Dana J in the title and watch how many people come. If you think I'm lying. Put Dana J in the title and watch how many people come. Because see, I'm that type of nigga. And right now, I'm being just that, a nigga. I'm that type of nigga that I'll mess around and I'll do this. I'll mess around and I'll do this right here. This is the type of nigga that I'm in. This type of nigga that I'm in. That I am, not I'm in. Jesus Christ. I'll do stuff like this. And I'll press the play button and go like this.
Yeah, see, I don't have my 100 devices.
Okay, you got 100 devices.
Yeah, I'm a,
See, so I thought, I don't mean to cut you off. When Dana was reading them, you know how Dana be doing his expressions and stuff. He was saying like, somebody was talking behind his back and stuff. I thought this.
Nah, man, stop playing. Can't even like that.
Dana, I ain't know it had nothing to do with all these extra people.
Hold on. EJ said the only time I get appreciation is with the super chat. Stop playing, bro. And you know I give you appreciation all the time. Stop that. You over there acting like a little girl now. Stop that. Come on, man. But I appreciate you all the time. You already know, bro. Let's go.
I mean, I know, Dottie was talking to Prima Donna or whatever, and I thought that it had something to do with, somebody, Dottie talking behind Dana's back. I ain't know nothing about you and all this. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah, nah, yeah, but here's the thing. This doesn't have anything to do with me, and I'm really trying to send you this stuff. I'm out here, I do work, so unfortunately, a lot of these people, they don't work.
Okay.
So hold on.
I don't either. I on my ass. I somehow got a BBW. What is a BBW?
Now watch this. This is when she was fake kicking it with me. Fake kicking it. Let's go.
Food stamps. I don't know how to do this, but okay. I thought you could. I put in that diva on the ball at Gmail.
Wish I should have cursed her out a long time ago. All right, but I didn't because I thought the lady was a decent lady. Okay. To this license plate shit. That shit was something that Randa and Sylvia put together. All right, because they wanted Sylvia's husband.
Wait. This kills all their narratives. And it happened on Angie's channel. And this is one of the joints that she want people to forget about. Let's go.
Fuck you. All right. I told you not to do this shit.
Hold
on. That shit was something that Randa and Sylvia put together. All right. Because they wanted Sylvia's husband, all right, was initially down from what Sylvia told me, all right, for them getting the car. When they found the car, he told her basically, fuck you, all right? I told you not to do this shit. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, he told her, I told you not to do this shit. I never wanted to give it to him anyway. You stopped sleeping with me because I wouldn't give this man the car. So I gave the car. You stopped sleeping with me. You moved to another room. All right. All because I wouldn't give this man a car. And this coming from Sylvia's husband. Okay. To me. All right. And I mean, and I thought that was really crazy, Angie. Who the fuck is gonna stop sleeping with their husband because he's trying to look out for her. That's a weirdo bitch, isn't it?
You know I'm not gonna make no comments because I ain't got nothing against Sylvia.
Hey, listen. Hey, in the car, should have cursed her out a long time ago. All right, but I didn't because I thought the lady was a decent lady. Okay. To this license plate shit. That shit was something that Randa and Sylvia put together. All right, because they wanted Sylvia's husband. All right, was initially down from what Sylvia told me. All right, for them getting the car. When they found the car, he told her basically, "Fuck you." All right, I told you not to do this shit. Okay, can you hear me?
Right, Prima.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, he told her, "I told you not to do this shit. I never wanted to give it to him anyway. You stopped sleeping with me because I wouldn't give this man the car. So I gave the car. You stopped sleeping with me. You moved to another room. All right, all because I wouldn't give this man a car. And this coming from Sylvia's husband, okay, to me. All right, and I mean, and I thought that was really crazy, Angie. Who the fuck is gonna stop sleeping with their husband because he's trying to look out for her? That's a weirdo bitch, isn't it?
You know I'm not gonna make no comments because I ain't got nothing against Sylvia.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, you know what they told me? You know what they told me, Angie? They said you gotta pick a side. That's what they told me. You gotta pick. You gotta pick a side.
So with that being said, right? If I would have known that was going down, I would have never took it because I was asked to take over the car payments because they couldn't afford it no more because they got a new car. Now, y'all heard that, right? But when I said that before, I was told I was a liar. Now I'm about to show something that I never showed before. This right here is me and Ronald talking. You see? Hold on. Ronald T, Sylvia's husband, right?
Mama. Now, Sylvia, you sure you want me to address your mama? Me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, those if it's federal rules, those the 400s, the 401, 402, 403, and 404. Okay, it has to go through that. If you got people coming in saying, "Well,
I'm just saying, it's so much that I have that I just don't even worry about no more, you know? But like I said, man, don't lie on me. And when you go on the platforms, right, if I was to put a track on that car, I'd probably still be in jail. But they wouldn't even give me time of day. They wouldn't have gave me a bill. So, hey. Hold on. You live on the Dana J show, I can help you. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. One person at a time. Go ahead.
I think, Jay, what's really going on?
Who's this?
This is Lady Lisa.
What's going on?
Yeah, because you know what?
A tracker was put on my car. But the tracker was put on my car, and I took it to the authorities. And it, one person at a time. But the tracker was put on my car, and I took it to the authorities, and now I'm the bad person.
Okay, that's what I say. Then I've been watching you for a while, but I started with you, and you was over there with what's her name, Phases.
Okay.
Then I started following you when you started your own, when you started doing your own channel.
Okay.
But y'all, I mean, in some, I believe at some point, I always say this on everybody's channel. Dana be telling the truth sometimes.
I tell the truth
He
all the
tell the
time.
truth, but he be adding a little bit, but you be adding a little bit into it.
I don't add nothing, honestly. Honestly, I don't add nothing.
But I hope y'all settle this call for real, because this is ridiculous.
Nah, I want jail time.
Why?
Because a crime was taking place and it happened to me. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I would have been in jail. So I want the same thing that I would have got for her. That's why.
And I know that. I don't watch IS. I don't watch her channel at all. So I really, the way I know is when I come to you and I be with Nala, and I know, and you know I be with Pap. Pap is a shit and giggle show. So you shouldn't be so hard. You know, you call her what? Pap smear?
Nah.
I mean,
I don't call
it just be.
I don't call her one pap smear. It all depends how I feel. I might call her yuck mouth.
Yeah.
You know, I might call her train tracks.
You come up with some stuff.
You never know.
You come up with some stuff.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yes, I do. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Stuff.
Listen, don't lie on me.
Don't lie on you. You won't tell no truth on them.
If you don't lie on me, I won't tell no truth on you.
Boy, David, you something else.
And I've been that way for the last 6 years. I've been consistent since 2018. I've been so consistent. I've dealt with all the bumps, I dealt with all the bruises, and I still came out whooping ass.
But it's literally still all your fault. You brought all these people.
No. I didn't. I made it so certain.
How I got into it.
Listen, I made it so certain people can meet the man. If you really want to be honest, and I'm just going to be blunt, he didn't want to meet none of them. So if you want to say, I told a lie about that, then yeah, I will accept that. Because technically, he didn't want to meet none of them. He wanted them to stay at bay.
Your fault.
Yeah, so it's my fault, and I own up to that.
Oh well, yep. I just want to not be so hard on the content creators.
Man, listen, hell with them. And because, wait a minute, I didn't see you get on Nala page and say, "Don't be hard on Dana J." I didn't see you get on. I didn't see you.
Did you watch the last of it?
Man,
did you watch the end of it?
No, I didn't.
I was the last person that called in.
Okay. What did you tell her? What did you tell her that she needed to know the facts and before she opened her mouth?
No, I didn't. But I was taking your stance at some point.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you know, because I've been seeing it.
Yes, ma'am. So can I ask you a question?
No.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If your son told people to leave him alone and they wouldn't leave him alone, and they put a tracker on your son's car and gave the location to a self-proclaimed vice lord, and the vice lord has been on the internet threatening everybody, threatening to blow everybody down and kill everybody, what would you do?
Oh, I'm going to the police. I already know me.
So what's wrong when I do it?
Ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm not saying you wrong for doing what you did, because you were supposed to do that. But I'm just saying this has been such a long beef that to where it's just like you don't really know. You're seeing what's happening, but the way it's going is like you flip a coin. You don't know who to believe.
But look, I'm the only one that showed receipts.
Well, you do that.
So if I'm the only one showing receipts that's backing up everything I'm saying, then who do you believe?
But you got mad at Nyla because she showed a paper. I mean, you can't. I mean, she's only going by what she investigated or read.
No. I'm not gonna let you disrespect journalists like that. She only talked about what she was sent and what she was told. She didn't investigate, because if she would have investigated that, and she would have said, no, I can't do this because this dude got something else. Tell the truth of what happened. And then here's the thing that get me. Even when you read the paper, and because I just read it, even when you read that paper, you clearly see something happen because the judge is playing Marco Polo with his words. One time, he didn't show up to court and for trial, but then he show up for mediation. Wait a minute. How can I not show up for trial, but then show up for mediation? What happened in the middle?
You're right.
And if Nala was any type of journalist and with any type of credit, which she's not, because just look at who she hang out with. If she had any type of credit or oomph with herself, that would have been the first thing that she pulled out. What happened in the middle? No. But she got the Scam Likely crew in her ear and she running with it. So, hey, why should I feel sorry for cracking the egg on the dummies?
Well, see, I don't know who Nyla hang out with. I just be watching. I don't know nobody.
You seen who called in?
Okay, yeah, but she don't hang with them.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this question: if you're not talking to them, if you're not in concert with them, how did you get information about me that you didn't research?
But from my understanding, it was one of her viewers, one of her members asked her to look at it and go over it. So that's what made her look into it.
A viewer by the name of Porky, right?
I don't know.
And because if you listen to what was said, and she said, girl, I sent it to you. And then if you look on the other hand and you see Dubowski talking about, Nala, here's the receipts. I send this to you. Wait a minute.
Oh.
These are all part of the crew.
Oh.
And the only person that's missing is who?
I'm not saying no name because
no.
You ain't have me all over you too.
If we gonna listen, if we gonna walk this dog, we gonna walk it correctly, right? See, that's one thing about me.
Walk that storm by yourself because y'all even have me all over you too. Let me mind my business. I be in people's titles.
See, that's why. See, that's why I sit back and I let people talk. And I let you talk for years. And I be sitting on a boatload of nothing but documents. And I say, one day, I just want to be an asshole. And I'm going to pop out and I'm going to put that document and say, remember y'all said this? And here's the truth. So now
do that.
Right. So now I have shown irrefutable evidence, right?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to say. Nala got 24 hours to correct anything negative she said about me. If not, that channel gone. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Not that now. Come on.
You don't get to lie on me. And I'm supposed to be cool about it. No. And the same way you dog me in public is the same way you got to correct it in public. No. You got to make people treat you the way you want to be treated.
Boy, Dana, you in the dream team is hard. Sometimes I be too scared to even typing your chat.
And it's not even a dream team because we lovable people over here. It be me. Because a lot of times I'm arguing with them.
Shit. Well, y'all argue behind the scenes, but not in public.
Listen, we're a family. Families don't air out dirty laundry in public. But do you know how many times I hung up the phone on them and said, fuck them? And you know how many times they hung up the phone on me and said, fuck me? See, that's the problem.
I don't know.
Real family know how to argue and then come back and be like, all right, nigga, whatever.
Because whoever Alicia is, I watch her channel too, boy, she be gone.
That's
you say something to Dana, but she coming.
That's my listen. We are lovable people until you get us wrong. When you get a okay, so I'm gonna ask you this. If your kids is not on the internet, right?
Right.
And your kids is being doxxed and put on the internet for public display, what is your next move?
Wait, what you say? If my kids are not on the internet?
If your kids is not on the internet,
right,
and you get doxxed and they find your job, both of your jobs, and they find your kids' picture and your picture, and they put it on the internet, what is your next move?
I'll be mad, but I wouldn't go and I wouldn't do the same. Two wrongs don't make a right. I would have went to the police at that point too.
Okay. Are you looking at the screen? And Prima Donna said, or Dana will say, I'll call you back and don't. I'm famous for that. And I got to stop that. I'm famous for that. Whenever I don't really want, if I really mess with you and I don't want to talk to you because you piss me off, I tell you I call you back and I'll never call you back until I want to call you back.
Yeah. Well, y'all.
We are a true family. Them over there. Them over there. Them over there. Them folks over there. That's a cult. We're a true family. It's many.
I said, whoever Alicia is, she Dana mad. Oh, she is, man. I follow her too, cause I already know. I'd be gone. I'd be from looking at all of them. I'd be laughing. It's really shits and giggles for me.
Listen.
You can say what you want.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Can you tell Pat Funky Breath Ass to keep that shits and giggles? Because I don't want that shit.
I'm not like that. Just be laughing.
Because Pat need to stop lying on me. That's the thing.
Well, what did she lie about?
Everything. I be all day picking up the lies, but that she lied on me about. I do not be saying nothing about Pat. I be letting it go. Because sometimes, and I'm about to spill the beans, sometimes when it gets sent to me, if it's funny, I would even laugh at the jokes that she say. But sometimes it go too far. And you can't lie on me, especially when I'm in the middle of a court situation. That's going to trigger me. Now, if I ain't have a court situation going on and you want to lie about stupid stuff, then that's on you.
Okay. But I just be seeing Pat just be going over regurgitating what somebody else said, just be making jokes about it.
But you can't do that. And you can't just hear what somebody else say, and because it sound good, and you go ahead and regurgitate a lie. I can sue the shit out of Pat. I can sue her for her braids and her short haircut.
Not dating.
I'm just saying.
You can't do that. Don't say that.
That's defamation of character. If we just cracking on each other, and matter of fact, if we just cracking on each other and it shits and giggles, then that's fine. Okay, cool. But when you're talking about something serious, you cannot lie on somebody.
No.
And because I'm gonna keep it real.
Then I understand what you're saying, but I really didn't see anything. I really don't see nothing but her just going over what somebody else said and laughing.
So you don't see a problem with So you don't see a problem with someone defaming someone's character?
Yeah, I do. Because if somebody sit there and lie on me and keep lying on me, yeah, we got a problem.
So what's the difference with me reacting to the way she lie on me?
Because what I'm seeing, what she doing is like she'll look at I asked him and just be going, just what she's saying, just make cracking jokes. Sometimes she do it when you on your channel. Repeat what you said and Latin. So that's what I'm saying.
Are you just
It's not that.
are you listening to what you just said?
What?
You just said if somebody lie on you, then yeah, it's war. So I said, what's the difference between somebody lying on you and her lying on me? And you just gave me a whole defense status. So I'm trying to figure out, is it really fair?
No, let me make it simple like this. If somebody is lying on me, I would go after the person that's actually lying on me.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody else is just picking up what they saying, laughing and doing it, I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm going after the person said it.
But then when I crack on people, everybody want to strike my channel, or I'm going too far, or I'm doing this, right?
Oh no, I be laughing.
Okay. All right.
And I think that's not fair either for them cross striking your channels.
All right, cool. Let me get somebody else up on here. Thank you for calling in.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. It's always good to have people with their honest opinion. But still, you gonna play with me, I'm gonna play with your ass back. Plain and simple. If you want to call in 404-914-7986. There was a couple people trying to call in. Jesus Christ. My bad. One person at a time, though. Because everybody got something to say. So call in. That part right there, Mama Murray. That part. Now, y'all know me. I call you back. I will call you back. Don't be pressing me calling and then don't call. Oh, okay. You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you?
Come on, Dana.
Who's this?
This is Honey D.
Who?
Honey D.
Hey, Honey D.
Hey, I'm trying to speak to Dana.
This is he.
Hey, Dana. I want to call you back, Sylvia. You know, hold on. You remember I was down there with you with the young thug thing. We went to Yandy little restaurant. But look, now you know we know who she is, right? I mean, look, you supposed to go for her ass. If she coming for you, you better go back for her ass. And that's all respect, my nigga. You fuck that bitch. Ain't nobody watching her no more. That bitch, that's fucked up, Dana. You supposed to, but look. Man, look, you a Republican. You know how you a Trump supporter. You can handle this bitch easily. What's going on? I mean, for real. You are a Trump supporter.
Right.
What you mean? Come on, man. You can eat that bitch up.
Right.
What's that? I mean, so for real, fuck them. They lying on you and all that bullshit. Come on, my nigga. You a real nigga, so stop that bullshit. Look, my nigga. You can handle that shit for real. So I don't know, man. Handle that bitch. That bitch, she's a big lie. We don't need support no more. You see, she motherfuckers tell the police come on, stop the shit when we came down there.
I got you.
For real, Dana. For real, Dana.
I got you.
You sure?
Yeah, I got you.
Eat that bitch up.
All right. All right. I don't know who your sis is, Miss Petaway, but I'm gonna say this. Anytime somebody lying on me, I'm gonna pop up. That's one thing about me. If you lying on me, I'm gonna pop up. And one thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you to your face you're a liar. And when I went up there, I said what I said, and I meant everything I said on her. Because one thing about me, I don't play the 50. I'm like Candy, man. You say my name too many times, I'm popping up. What's the issue? If it's not an issue, I'm ghost. But don't lie on me, though. That make my asshole itch. But don't lie on me. Anybody else want to call in? You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller?
What's up, Dana?
Oh, Lord. The firecracker in the building. What's up, sis?
Oh, my God. What's up? Nothing with you, man. I'm just listening to your show, honey. Just listen. I hate when folks say that I'm a mean girl because that is just not what it is.
Now you're not mean at
I
all.
just don't like bull. I just don't like the bull. It's just sad that it's always something every time.
Right. Right.
You
You're
know,
right.
it's always something every time.
You're right. You're right.
Every time y'all come from court, they got to get on their live and they got to, try to make everything a kiki, a joke, and like I was saying in the chat, it's crazy to me how they can say you a liar, but you show receipts. I've yet to see any receipts from any of those clowns.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
It's okay that you and your family is being doxxed. It's okay that they put my children on the screen. And she can say, oh, yeah, it's public because it was on Facebook. My page is private. I don't know you. I didn't know Sylvia. But yet y'all got on y'all page and y'all thought it was cute to look people up and post their kids, like you said, that don't have a YouTube page. So, Lady Libra, although I respect your opinion, as far as you saying that, two wrongs
Lady
don't make
Libra
a
said.
right.
Lady Libra said, "No, you're not mean. You stand on business at Alicia."
Yeah, but it's just like my thing is, it's not that two wrongs don't make a right. It's just that if I did to her what she did to me, it would be a different story.
Oh yeah.
If I posted up her kids, people would be coming for me. Oh, you posted her kids. You did this, you did that. There's no outrage for her posting my kids, but people expect me to have sympathy because her and Dana is going back and forth. And she feels as though Dana was coming for her kids, but that's just not the case. Your kids was already all over the social medias because baby, you was posting them all over YouTube.
She
You
did
had
it.
a whole video of your son doing some type of challenge on YouTube.
Here's the problem, Alicia, and because she keeps saying, "Oh no, I posted her son and her son's dad and this and this," that's not what she was mad about. She's mad about
Right,
the fact that I posted a message from her son's dad talking about his aunt taking care of his son and not her. That's what she got mad about. Because if you
I
notice,
mean,
once I posted that, she got to go over the top. Oh, I'm a good parent. I'm a good parent. Who cares?
right.
If you remember, she
But
came on my live talking about, why don't you believe I got a daughter? Are you serious?
I remember that live because I was, baby, she was so lit and drunk and loud and belligerent. I just let her talk, honey, because the whole time, at first she was the fat fuck, but then she actually called you Dana J, and then you could just tell she started to get submissive, and I was like, oh my god, like what is really going on?
Here's the thing. And I'm going to put it out there. In the beginning, me and Randa ain't have an issue with each other
I
until
already know that.
the Warrior stepped in. And when she stepped in it, me and Randa became unbenefit. And it's like, even now, people remind me of certain things that happened, like my birthday party that I gave and we was jamming and all that. And the first thing folks say is, yo, remember the big lady text the little light-skinned lady and the light-skinned lady got mad and jumped off your platform on your birthday? And y'all was rocking. And I said, well, you let her tell it. Me and her ain't never rocked like that. They're like, come on, bro, really? She defended you and you defended her. Y'all was Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, y'all was defending each other. But that's why I don't understand. It's like, why not just come out and tell the truth and say what the fuck it really was? Because, I mean, everybody that's been around from day one already know, but she'll try to, I guess brainwash them subs they got over there. Oh, that's not what it was, and we was just trying to get information. That's not what it was. Because if that's what it was, if I'm just trying to get information from somebody, I would not be giving nobody over $2,000 to get it. I wouldn't be sending out cash apps and super chats just to get it.
I wouldn't be watching nobody sleep talk about I'm their guardian angel. I mean, like, let's do it. Like,
And
come
what
on,
I'm
man.
saying is, and let me just be real for a second, like, because I don't want nobody to ever get it twisted. I did not have a problem with this girl. I didn't have a problem with this girl. I can't have a problem with somebody I don't know.
That's the point.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you. So it was crazy to me, like, you coming at me because I'm supporting Dana about some shit that I know about. A car that was given to him by Sylvia's husband. And yes, the letter that we wrote was a truthful letter. I don't lie, especially in no motherfucking court. Is you out of your fucking mind? You think I'm finna jeopardize me going to jail for perjury, girl? Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Prima Donna said it the best. All they got to do is leave Dana the fuck alone, period.
That's it.
But
That's
they
it. That's
can't keep
all.
getting their shits and giggles and be mad when we get ours. The fuck? Plain and simple.
And that's just the bottom line. But my thing is, it's okay for them to sit over there and have good kiki, like Pap said, the shits and giggles. But she be over there with the bullshit too. That's why I said birds of a feather flock together.
Mm-hmm. Like
But
this morning.
the same ones that she sits over there and bag up, them bitches was talking about her motherfucking ass too, dog walking. See, that's why I say they be dog walking the shit out of each other, and then be back cool. I could never.
Nah, but I can't
There's
do
no
that.
way. You got one time to fuck over me, and it's a wrap.
But that's just like
I keep
saying.
telling you folks.
But that's just like saying me and Debo gonna go back and being cool. It can never happen.
Right. It's too
Never.
much damage done. The
Listen.
best thing they can do is just go their way and you go yours the way you have continued to do.
Yep.
But you cannot go forward and continue going forward with what you got going on because they're constantly doing stuff. It's a constant, oh well, he's doing this, and they got to go behind the scenes and they got to have these secret meetings and secret conversations, and then it spill off over on YouTube like they always do. Because of course they bring everything to YouTube.
Because they have to make me look bad. We gotta make him look bad because if we make him look bad, ain't nobody gonna follow him. And the Warriors get everybody. And you heard what Punky Brewster said? I don't want him to have nobody watching him. I'm gonna destroy everything. You can't destroy it in what you ain't built.
Right.
Because if you remember, we could take it back in the middle of time and you was mute. You was a hermit.
Mm-hmm. You weren't saying then on that damn screen. That's why I was like, I don't know where all this ratchet shit come from, because I mean, that just bust out of nowhere, honey. Because I mean, she was quiet as a church mouse sometimes up down that screen, baby.
No, but I'm gonna say this. It could have just been it could have been just the mask fell off. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. She couldn't contain that shit no more. I mean, but you know, the drinking had already got inevitable, baby, because you know, she was doing that. She had got so frequent with the wine online, you know, with her, you know, when she would cut her camera on. And then, you know, I guess that's why she called herself the Ratchet.
Then let's keep it
Because then
real.
she took that shit on her channel and started drinking even more. So that's why I was like, well, how were you pregnant when all the time you was drunk and passed the fuck out? Like, I don't even understand. That baby should have some type of alcohol syndrome or something, because you was drinking heavy
If it was hers.
every night.
If it was hers.
Well, I don't, you know, my thing is, I don't really care if it was hers, if it's not hers. She care that we believe that it's hers or not. I never gave a fuck. If it's yours, then let it be yours. I don't have to take care of it. You do.
Listen, when people start doing things to try to make me mad and realize that ain't make me mad, that's when everything start going real crazy. Prime example. When I'm gonna take it back. And when me and Larry was talking, right? And Larry was telling me that Spit and Fire was talking to him and this and this. And Punky Brewster called in to go after Spit and Fire. And I said, nah, I ain't gonna let that go down. I didn't know everybody could still hear her. But she was yelling through the phone like, I'm gonna cuss this B out, this and this. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
But truth be told, and let's keep it a book, she ain't never like Spitfire anyway. They used to be all in the little private chat, sending back memes and stuff for this lady. And for them to sit up and say that they didn't dox her and they didn't know her name.
Leisha, we know that. The world
But
ain't
I'm
supposed to
just
know
saying,
that. Because we all was in the chat together.
No, I was never in the chat with their ass. I just used to see the screenshots. But I'm just saying.
I just said we all was in the chat together. I ain't say you.
Oh, I would say I was never in the chat with them hoes. Hell no. But yeah, they never liked that lady. And for them to say that they didn't know that lady last night, because I got a video of Punky Brewster saying that she didn't know Spitfire full name. That's a lie. That's a lie. Cause it's a screenshot of them saying her name is R.A. And I was like, what the hell? What is but see, they was calling me Earl, but goddamn, R.A. the fuck? I was trying to figure out what the fuck that stood for, but they was laughing about it. They got a good kiki out that shit while talking about her weight and stuff. So that's why I said, but she'll come at you instead of going at these motherfuckers. And that's the same way I feel about how Debo. These folks was about to lock your ass up in New York. They trying to get you took out this motherfucker for real. But you mad at Dana. For what? For only doing to you what you did to him. And then on top of that, guess where he got the information from? The ones you jumping out there trying to be in defense of. So make it make sense.
Wow.
Punky Brewster and Scam Likely, them the ones that put your information out there. They the ones who gave Dana the ammunition that he needed.
Listen.
Don't you know that they have been scoping you people for the longest? And anytime y'all was frequenting these people's chats, they was screenshotting y'all names and going to your personal pages and looking y'all up. Don't y'all? And I'm sure Sylvia and them still doing this shit still to this day. See, the game, it never changed. It's the players. They use the same old playbook. They just changed the players up a little bit. Because she said something the other day about she had to get rid of some people that she felt like was stabbing her in her back. I guess they've been going behind the scenes. See, shit usually comes to the light.
What you do to somebody is gonna come back.
Oh yeah. It's always some bullshit, and people need to understand that. How is it that this one lady, is always the common denominator in everything that goes on? From the shit that happened down there in New York with Armand Wiggins and Gerald and Denat, to the shit that happened with Dennis and Choke No Joke with Cardi B in that Cardi B trial, from all the bullshit that took place in Kel's case. That lady is the common denominator. And if y'all don't see that, then y'all just crazy as hell.
Even on down to her talking about Young Thug mother.
Even on down to her dogging out Young Thug mama. And I thought that was just crazy as hell. Why would you sit up and say that Young Thug mama wanted you to take a picture of her shoes and his shoes? What would be the reason for her to want pictures of Young Thug and her shoes in court while this man trying to fight for his freedom? Make it make sense, y'all. Come on now. Y'all can't be this crazy to believe that this lady, and it was just what she said when she showed the picture, talking about, look at those. What are those? You making fun of this lady being in her wheelchair. You didn't take a full body pic pic of this lady. You took a picture of her feet. You wanted everybody to know that this lady was in a wheelchair.
Talking about she got Uggs.
And I wouldn't even be surprised if allegedly she was having, you know what, with Young Thug Daddy. Because how is it that during the trial, he's buying you camera equipment? Y'all want to talk about revenge porn? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that for a moment. Because I heard the Punky Brewster girl, which is the lap dog, come out and say, and a couple of, oh, he did the revenge porn on Sylvia and da 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 da. Well, I got a picture and a screenshot and a whole video of you doing the same exact shit to another young content creator
to Simply
on
Todd.
YouTube that you was into it with.
Yeah,
I got a video of you posting this girl reposting a video of her with her bra showing her stomach.
Shout out to Simply Todd. And Simply Todd really looked good. I mean, I ain't gonna front. She really looked
video
good.
Of you doing that. But see, I'm not gonna repost that video, but just know that if she needs it or she want it to press charges on you, I got that. If she needs it. See, that's what I'm saying. These people sit up here and they do all of this bull and they take down their videos. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna find that video up there because she took it down. But guess what? I screen recorded it. And I got it. And if she need it, I'm gonna send it to her.
Ooh, whatever.
Because see, at some point it's gotta stop. People are tired. Just like she sit over there, Sylvia sit over there talking about, I'm so tired, it's hurting my bed, it's hurting me, and this, that, and the third. I'm so tired of this drama. You created the drama. Don't create the drama, then come on YouTube and want to cry to your subs about how people are coming for you and people are harassing and stalking you when you know damn well it's the other way around. Just like you tried to say that Dana was stalking your daughter and you know damn well your daughter case was like your case with Dana was basically way before your daughter even went to jail. So how was he stalking your daughter when you the one who raised over $2,000 on your channel, Sylvia? And if anybody who was in her channel that time when she was raising money to help get her daughter out, please speak up and tell the truth. Because I'm sure that y'all remember giving money to her to help her with her daughter. And y'all know what she did with that money? She went to go see Puffy.
Are you looking at the screen?
Because her daughter was still in jail. Her daughter was still in jail at the time.
Are you looking at the screen?
I can't look at the screen.
Prima said,
I can't look at the screen.
Prima said, was it revenge porn when they posted Dana penis or the hotel video they found so funny while protecting Queen Booty Eater over there?
Exactly. And they passed that video around. I even remember, if I'm not mistaken, it was Spin Fire put it on her backup channel. Had that whole little video on her backup channel.
And Toy co-signing. Prima, I was just about to say the same thing. Oh Lord.
Yeah, they posted that. They thought all of that was funny. Debo reposted it. And they all talk shit like they ain't never ate no ass. I'm sure Debo done ate plenty ass, fucked plenty dick, and fucked plenty booty holes. So yeah.
Wait a minute, I wasn't ready.
You know my mouth style. I don't give a fuck.
I wasn't ready for that one.
I'm sorry. I know this YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you
my
good.
mouth is never censored.
You good. I just
Get the fucking nigga in there. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in there. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in there. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in there. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in there.
Damn, man. Why you doing all that, man? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
just saying. I'm just saying though, if people will remember,
y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm going to make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm going to get you motherfuckers. I'm going to get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm going to get you back.
And you know what he sound like?
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
yeah,
I would have been.
Hold on, wait. Gloria Davis, you said, how you going to send Sylvia's daughter money but crying and making police reports about the enterprise sending your son some money? I thought the Bolsky was the only one sleeping with supporters. You eating booty. Oh, Gloria Davis, watch this. Watch this. It's a difference, sweetie. I was in a relationship with that person. I don't just eat random ass. I was in a full-blown relationship with that person for over a year. Right? Now watch this. The Bolsky and the Dirty Prize, they stalked my son mama, along with the Scam Likely and her crew. They stalked my son mama, right? I know these people. I was trying to help Ruth get out of jail, and I was going to pay for it. See the difference? So before
her mama,
you bring
all the money.
Right. So before you bring your high and mighty tail, want to speak out of turn, jumping in something that you don't know nothing about, before you bring your assets over here talking crazy, understand the assignment, sweetie. That's all I'm saying, Gloria. Because I'm going to go here. If I wanted to, I could have sponsored Debo kids. But see, I ain't going that route. I want to sponsor him. That's why I said, on the internet, I ain't beefing. I just want to see you in person, my boy. And this time, because he showed my video earlier, this time, he don't know nobody that can talk him out of just coming to see me and we talk with love, you know? I'm Diddy right now, brother love. I just want to talk with love. Simple as that. So when you talk about sending money to my son, listen, I send money to all mine. Do you know how dark this could have got? I could have had that man sitting on the street while I'm in a house with his kids. But I don't deal with baloney. So come on, baby. Take that shit somewhere else. You fucked up.
And let me just say this so we can kill this narrative. Dana do take care of his kids. Just because he ain't on the internet don't mean that he don't take care of his kids. Y'all need to stop that. Please stop that.
Oh, wait. Gloria, I'm glad you see. Why you not in Chicago? You know he can't leave the state. But what's stopping you? Do I live in Chicago?
That must be Big Bird behind that page.
No, watch this. Do I live in Chicago? But every time I go to Chicago, Debo is what? Quiet. When I seen Debo in New York, he copped the deuces, scared as shit, shaking like he got Parkinson's. Right? And I ain't talking about just in New York the first time. When I seen him in Chicago and they was scared to look me in my face, pick your head up, young man, shake your hand. And before he jumped on this live to tell y'all lies. You got to understand this, baby. And you got to understand this, baby. Everywhere I go, I give you the illusion that I'm by myself and nobody's going to jump. When I went to New York, I was by myself knowing I had beef. He wouldn't come to New York unless I was there to protect him and the dirty prize. So, Gloria, if you're going to talk it, let's walk it like we talk it. Because it's digital footprints. When Janet called me, Dana, and we need you here ASAP. Because are they about to do this? They about to do that. Oh, okay, I'm coming.
What I don't get though is why do they expect us to believe that you are so or supposed to be so scared of Debo when
Who?
Debo didn't even want to come outside for trimming? Like, I'm just trying to understand.
Listen. This proves the fact of everything. When that man got on his internet and said, I'm at the airport, and Shorty's at the airport. All right, I'm about to go get on the plane, but I'm on my way to Atlanta, and we got to stop in Atlanta for an hour and 30 minutes. Who popped up in Atlanta? Nobody. But who went to the airport and stood at the exit gate that he had to come out of? And what happened next? I'm calling Fulton County. Gloria Davis, come on, baby. We ain't the same. They not like us.
Oh, man.
I don't got to call Bolingbrook. I sat up there and said, I'm on my way to Bolingbrook. This nigga called Bolingbrook police, and they called me, don't come up here, and we not going to tolerate that. This and that. Man, look, check this out. This man playing with my kid, bro. We understand. He been an outdoor. Matter of fact, he been a thorn in the outside since he was a preteen. Y'all should have dealt with that shit since he was a preteen then. Tell niggas to tell the truth and stand on business. Just because I live in Atlanta don't mean I'm from Atlanta. But I've adopted to learn how to walk it out Baltimore style on a fake ass nigga. Let's keep that shit a buck. I ain't had no beef with that man. Me and him was cool at one point. Until he tried to stab me in my back for a little clout. Nah, you don't do that. So now I want to see you as a man. Police reports is for the chicks. Me and you, it's what the backyard is about. Plain and simple. Y'all motherfuckers over there gas these niggas up on the internet, knowing they ain't like that. And guess what? I pulled the skirt up. And you know what they say? Oh, Bozo wore a skirt or a skirt. He did this, he did that. But guess what? I wore a halter top. I wore some earrings. I had a little cummerbund. I had some pearls. I had a skirt. And I got paid a lot of money to do 4 episodes of a goddamn TV show. That nigga taught motherfucking niggas in the ass for real. And how much he get paid a honey bun. They not like us. We not the same, baby. We not the same. We not the same. And I get it. All because they wanted to be the front man for R. Kelly. Well, y'all can have that. Because y'all the reason why R. Kelly didn't get a bond. Y'all the reason why R. Kelly got superseded multiple times. Y'all the reason why R. Kelly got a sequestered jury. Do I got to keep going? Y'all the reason why R. Kelly had insufficient counsel, not once, but twice. The fucked up version. Do I got to do a live of why R. Kelly is incarcerated? Y'all will hate me if I do that because I'm going to put all y'all business out there. My fault, sis. And what's going on, Leash?
Man, I'm just letting you go, honey. Just letting you go. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't know. This stuff it's tiresome. It's like at some point, you know, it's got to it's got to come to an end, man.
Listen,
It's got to come to an end. They want to sit over there and say, "Oh, we, y'all, we all grown." Well, people don't act like it.
listen. When they played with my son on his graduation day, but it let me know that they don't care. So when I do things, they got to know I don't care. And
Yeah, but it's like all of this over a freaking car, like, and they keep saying that it's over the car, like it's just because you don't want to pay her or pay her husband for the car. That's not what it is. It's the principle of she put a tracker on your car, and you have been into it with some of these same people where your address have popped up on their community walls, in their videos, not to mention, they've been doing so-called wellness checks, riding by your job, riding by your apartment. And it's crazy to me how they get on people pages like Nala, and she'll just take what they said, or take the stuff that they send her and just take it as, oh, this is a fact. And because she don't like you, she run with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no, you don't. If you call yourself a journalist, you do not do that. You do your research. You have to do bring your facts to get your facts together. You know what I'm saying? And at least, even if she thought you was lying, at least give you the chance to give your side of the story. The same way she let them up and speak their piece should have been the same way that she let you speak your piece. But like I said, you got your own platform, so you don't. You pretty much you don't need nobody else's platform to speak your piece, and you know what I'm saying. Get your side across to nobody. You can say what you got to say on your own and shit.
Hey, EJ, what are you talking about? Yo, EJ just be saying anything. Levi for Larry, not Kelly. Tell R. Kelly to stop hiding in jail like a coward. What?
Huh? I don't know, but Lord have mercy, y'all about to get all off into the Levi and the AI recording. Jesus. A hot mess. Well,
Yo,
bro.
are you serious? Y'all still making fake pages, yo?
You know they do, man, because these folks childish.
This
These
page
people,
was
you gotta
made on June the
understand.
17th, 2025.
You gotta understand, some of these people don't have nothing better else to do than to sit up on here, make fake pages, and say what they got to say because they too cowardly to come in your chat as they self and say what they got to say. See, that's what scared motherfuckers do. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy to me.
Wait, Lady Libra said, I think Dana was messing with these women and stopping. For your information, Dana, you can't do that. Listen. I'm going to say this. If I open up and tell every relationship I had with everybody, right? And show facts of what it
Man, oh
was,
my God.
y'all motherfuckers will disassociate from the people who y'all think telling y'all the truth.
Listen, and please, because I don't need to see no more pictures.
I'm
I'm
trying to
just,
tell you, like,
my eyes already hurt.
like if I show you how many of these people are calling me bozo but showing me coochie pics, talking about would you love to live here?
Oh my God.
Like, come on. That's why I say, Lady Libra, I don't do that.
But they want to say they women.
Only 3 people can say I mess with them on the internet. 1 you won't ever know. 1 disappeared. And 1 is running a smear campaign on my name.
Oh my Lord.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
But I never tell you a lie. and I never make a promise that I can't keep.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I'm gonna be real, Lady Libra. I'm listen. People got pictures of my third leg that I ain't never give it to.
They keeping that shit as a shrine. That shit is crazy.
Listen, it's stuff that be happening that be I be like, what's going on? Like, I never told nobody to ever defend me on the internet, right?
No.
But when people jump out there and say, so what, I mess with Dana, that's my business. And people get mad about that. Teboski. And they want to start messing with them people. When I was real life messing with Coco and she popped up on here, the first thing they said was, oh no, he paid her to come up there. I was really messing with somebody.
Not true.
Right, I was really messing with her. Oh Lord, you say you know two smearing my name. Oh shit. Listen.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, here we go. I plead the fifth. Lady Libra, you gotta email me before I say anything. Don't put nobody's name out there. I want nobody saying, you know what, Dana. Listen, I don't want no more smoke. I'm just, oh God. Woo.
Yeah, but it's gonna continue to keep going though, Dana. I don't understand. I guess until this case is over, it's gonna be ongoing.
It's gonna be worse when the case over.
But what I'm saying is, it's gonna be ongoing. Like it's even if y'all do go to court, it's like it's gonna be never ending.
Man, I feel like this.
Like this shit is tiresome. I ain't never beef with a motherfucker like this in real life.
Let
alone I'm on YouTube and have to keep coming out here speaking about shit that didn't happen about 3, 4, 5 years ago and all this, that, and the third, because motherfuckers want to get on these internet streets and keep spinning narratives and lying about shit that they know they did. Like I ain't never have a problem with none of them motherfuckers. I don't even know these people. But at the end of the day, what you're not gonna do is play with my family. You're not gonna play with my livelihood, and you're not gonna play with nobody that's around me that I'm fucking cool with.
Right.
You're just not gonna do it.
Lady Libra.
Especially when I know you a liar.
Right, that part. Lady Libra, as a woman, why can't a man tell a woman no? I want to know. Why can't a man tell a woman no? Because y'all can tell men no, so why can't we tell y'all no?
Right.
And I'm going to go here. Even if it's stimulating, right? Why can't we tell y'all no? Who are y'all to say that we can't say no?
Same way a woman can say no, a man can.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, same way a woman can say no, a man can.
Because I'm saying no a lot of times. Like, Jesus, no, hell no, no.
Man, I don't know. At one point, I thought maybe you had like hit it the way that girl was going crazy. I was like, shit, you must have tapped out a few times. You had to.
I told you, I've never.
Going crazy, boy.
The first time I ever seen her was when I went to court and me and the PI got into it in court. That's the first time I ever seen her in life, in like real life.
Yeah, I thought I said that though in the very beginning. I was like, man, I know this dude had to be fooling with her.
One thing
you had to tap that because it just ain't no way. It was every day. She was on you every day, every night, all night long, 3, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about I used to be up getting ready for work and her ass on live.
I ain't gonna lie
I
about
had to
it.
be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I ain't gonna lie about it. I never did. I never did. And I thank God I didn't. I thank God I didn't make it to Florida.
the way that she was going so hard though, you would have thought that it was like more to it, but she was trying to make it seem as if it was you, but it wasn't you, because there was, like I said, times where you didn't even say anything. You was quiet. You was doing other commentary. You wasn't even focused on none of that, and they would still find a way to put the commentary that you was doing to make it about them, because they would go on their live and discuss the stuff that you talked about in your channel, and then try to bring up some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would try to just bring up anything to talk about. Then they would start playing them little crazy ass videos, some whatever videos they done put together supposed to be funny about you and shit. You know, when they would play the video of you getting in the shower. I remember all of that. I got all the videos to that. But see, this is stuff that they want people to forget. That's why they take that shit down. And you know, they, when she pop out, she might give y'all a replay or some shit, but she don't never give y'all the full shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to leave all that stuff up. Don't take it down. If you is ratchet and you just don't give a fuck like you say you don't, put the shit up. Cause ain't nothing that I said or did I'm gonna take down, because I stand by everything I said.
Listen.
I'm not taking down shit.
Listen.
For what?
Listen, this is what I realized. Her and Debo is one of the same. The only difference is Debo do about 400 videos a week on me, hoping to get my attention. She do 400 videos and take them down. Put up every video that you ever did and watch people say the same thing. Oh, you obsessed with that dude.
And just like I said, it's mighty screen. She go dark for a couple of months, or what it is, because she really don't be dark. See, she be changing her names in these damn chats.
We know that.
People don't know who the fuck she is. But see, when you know how a motherfucker talk, you can pretty much tell who it is, because they tell on themselves in some of the stuff that they be saying. And only the person that you beefing with know certain things to say about you or to you. So that's how I can differentiate, pretty much recognize who the fuck that is. So she not been posting on her wall, but trust me, she in everybody bushes. She watch everything. She see everything. She just trying to, sit back and try to gather her thoughts to figure out how she can strategically come out and make up more lies and try to spin more narratives. Because my thing is, you was quiet for a minute. Now you want to pop back out with some bullshit on Nala channel. You was just talking about you was filing police reports on me, a couple of months ago.
She already filed.
If you filing your police reports, then what the fuck you still bringing us up for?
And
why you still bringing up Dana?
And she said she calling ICE on me, so why you still fucking with me?
Yeah, but she just said not too long ago that she was going to file another police report. This was just recently, when you ain't did shit but go to court, and the damn shit got postponed until this last time. So my thing is, why she upset with you? Because her homegirl can't pay for her damn attorney. That's not your fault. That's her fault. All that money she raised, that GoFundMe, you mean to tell me it wouldn't pay for it? Hell, I'll tell you one better. What about her daughter? Didn't her daughter say she got all this money and she hoped that y'all better have the money for an attorney, because she gonna sue all y'all ass? So make it make sense. When she got all this money, why the goddamn attorney keep shutting shit down and not showing up for court? And then y'all case got to keep getting postponed after postponed after. Like, it just don't make no sense. This case should have been over a few years ago, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they're going to continue to keep spinning these narratives, like this last narrative she tried to spin, talking about you are harassing her daughter. Well, baby, you got to show a history of where he's been harassing your daughter. There have to be a pattern. And see, Dana got a pattern on all you motherfuckers, because this been ongoing for years. Now, if you talking about he harassed her because he sent her damn $10 and, came to his subs and said, hey, he wanted to try to get her out of jail. If you mad at that, then something wrong with you. I thought you wanted to see her out of jail. I mean, ain't that why you collected over $2,000 to get her out?
That's what I
I
thought.
mean, me too, until I saw her ass at the Diddy trial. She was acting like she was the first one there. God damn it. I'm in the courtroom, y'all. I got my press pass. That's what she said. So I'm just saying,
And
what's the problem?
And bald-headed Nairi, I seen you in my chat though. So I'm gonna say this. Until you get this under control, don't say shit to me. Until you get that under control, don't say shit to me.
She shouldn't be saying anything. Like, I don't understand. Debo done ran through half of you motherfuckers over there in his chat. That's sad that y'all have let this man just, like, y'all have been comrades. That's crazy. Crazy work. How do you meet a motherfucker that you don't know on the internet and y'all already fucking and sucking? Ooh, child.
Somebody had to take the place of T, baby.
I'm just saying. Y'all go down there to rallies talking about a meet and greet, and y'all did more than meet and greet. Hell, y'all was dancing on stripper poles and everything. And y'all thought that was gonna help free R. Kelly. Y'all got to be some of the dumbest motherfuckers there is. And then had a whole baby on him. What the fuck?
But that shit crazy, you know. Hold on, let me take this call, sis. Let me take this call.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you? Oh, damn. Are you live on the Dream Team? How can I help you? Are you live on the Dana J Show? How can I help you? Huh? Say what? Say what? I can't hear you. You're breaking up. I really don't hear what you're saying. I'm trying to listen. And before you do what? Say that again.
You know you hear me. Stop fucking playing with me before I come to your house and come beat your ass. Wherever you at, I'm gonna come beat your ass.
Yeah, I know. So you're gonna come to my house and you're gonna beat my tail, huh? I keep telling you, boy, the retarded do the retarded things. Golly, man. I got a whole theme song for them, though. I got a whole theme song for them.
I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. Yeah. I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. Love so retarded. Swag so retarded. We so retarded. I'm so retarded. Love so retarded. Swag so retarded. We so retarded. I'm a 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 retarded. I'm so retarded. How we got done? Talking tutti fruity styles in my leggy trunk. Oh man, I'm an arm, no baking soda, but I'm whipping. My magic school bus got 26s and it's spinning.
Them niggas on a magic school bus with 26s and they spinning. But look, check this out. That Dana J seasoning is rocking, y'all. I just got the inventory back up and I got the new tropical going. Listen, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. Check this out.
Dana J Hood season, man. I'm talking about that white dirt for all your vegetables and potatoes and anything from the garden, salads and everything. They got that Cajun. Oh my goodness, they got that ooh child. Don't forget that seafood. And last but not least, he got this thing called tropical. Go to Dana J Spices at yahoo.com.
Listen, I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. And guess what? I'll see y'all again tomorrow. All right? Out. Thank y'all. Thanks for all the donations. Thanks for everybody. And EJ, man, you going to talk. I'm about to call you, my boy. We going to talk. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for everything. Let's dance a little bit. Let's go. We about to go back to how we used to be. That's so, Dana. Woo! All right. I'm gonna do it like this.
I'm out here.
It's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. Feels just like fire shut up in me. Yeah, simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me.
Oh, yeah. Let me say it again. Out of all I've been through, I'm still here. Said I've been lied on, mistreated, talked about and abused, but I'm still here. Many days I thought I was gonna lose my mind, but I'm still by the grace. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Lost a lot of people and lost a lot of things, but I'm still here. Somebody can testify and tell somebody. Many people turned their back on me and walked away, but I'm still here. Oh, Jesus, can I be honest today? Life ain't really been easy, but God's been good, and that's why I'm still here. Oh, it's by the grace. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I'm still it's by the grace. Can I get real with it? I'm still here. Oh, Jesus. It's by the grace. Said I know that I'm still. Said I know that I'm still. Woo! Every now and then, when I look back over my life,